Hey guys, Mirror Movies here. I feel like my name changed because I'm awesome. But here today I will be doing a review on my newer kind of mock, Akrym. Akrym is a master now because I'm going into more of the new storyline of Akoto. But it's interesting. He's from an alternate universe where four Toa have died. I don't have Golly's mask, obviously, but she and Tahu are the only ones who are alive, along with Akimu in his storyline. That's why he does not have that mask. He has the Drain masks because he still went against the Skull Grinder, and that's when they all died except for Golly and Tahu. And so now he uses the golden masks and the drained versions to help boost him depending on the situation. He usually wears just the mask of control skull spider thing, and he controls skull spiders, but he doesn't really use them. He more just focuses on his staff, mace. Let's look on that. The mace itself is pretty basic. It's just, it just uses, I believe, like a 7 on the bottom and a 7 on the top, maybe even a 5. No, not 5. But it's just basic. On with the figure, if we get rid of the staff and move the masks out of the way. The figure, he's not really super complex. His legs are pretty gappy. They look pretty hard to make, but it's real simple. The whole goal for this mock was to use CCBS shells with custom limbs, and I executed that okay. You can see a few gaps here and there with it, but it all pretty much started with the body, and a lot of people ask me for how-tos on the body, and I need to get back to them because I forgot to do that. I think one person I might have shown how to in a way. And the neat thing is with him, he does in fact have a gear function, if I can get it to work. It's very tough, so it doesn't get bumped and moved around a lot, and it's really secured. I know problem with the red ball joints and axles and the knees, but you gotta make do with what you can. Another thing about the knees is they do come apart kind of easily, but this is more for this is a posing figure, not really necessarily a play figure, so it is manageable. The upper arms are just bulked up CCBS, so if I take off this, you can see that it's just a tire, and then those like 3 or 4 pieces if you include the axles. But the body itself is extremely complex. That's just taking off the main torso piece, and you can't even see everything else because it's pretty covered. The hips are custom, and I used the gearbox for the main structural piece for everything. Like the story on Akrym, like I said, was him just kind of going back and trying to, I don't know, it's hard to explain. My stories are pretty complex, but enough of me rambling. I entered him in the biogram, which is Bionicle Instagram Cup contest hosted by Connie Mox, or Connie does videos on YouTube, and this has advanced me to the next round. The first round's a free build. The round I just entered, and I'm pretty sure I am advancing, was a Knights contest, and now we're just gonna see how that goes. So here's Akrym, master of something, and that's it. Please like and subscribe. Signing off.